may remember I said earlier that by the end of the week you might be seeing an air hose up here. Today is air hose day. And I've nailed a piece of scrap plywood on the back here on the end of the table. Well, actually I screwed it, I didn't nail it. And it's 5/8 inch thick. And I think that I can use it if I use short screws, and I won't be going through into the wall. I can fasten stuff to it, like maybe brackets for the air hose or regulator or something like that. I don't know yet. I'll know by the end of the day. So with the air, if I'm going to do airbrush, I got to have air pressure. So it was either a case of buy another compressor, and one that isn't going to be loud and buzzy is going to be expensive. And I've already got the big tank down in the basement, you know, for the little bit of airbrushing I'm going to be doing. In all likelihood, it's not even going to cut in. So I think it's a 30 or 40 gallon tank. Anyway, yeah. Now the regulator on the big tank down in the workshop, I've got it set at 80 pounds. This one, of course, right now is at 0. And I'll probably have it at about, I'm guessing 20 when I try this thing out. I don't have any paint thinner, so I can't thin down the paint I've got. But that's coming. I'm sure it's going to work. And this is a 10-foot hose. Now about this air regulator. I was on Amazon before I bought it, and I saw that there was all kinds of different regulators, different prices. Some were almost twice as expensive as others, and and I didn't know anything about them, so I did a little bit of research, and I found that this particular make, I'm pronouncing it Pache, but I could be wrong, maybe that's not how you say it, is North American. So I'm thinking, well, if I need any repairs or anything, it's probably going to be a little easier to get parts for if it's North American. So, I've never had that happen, that I've had to have anything small and cheap like this repaired, but you never know. That was my thinking anyway. And so I ordered the Pache, even though it was about $10 or $15 more for the same thing. And it came, and I'm looking at it, and I can't see anywhere where it says that it's made. Well, a friend of mine is over having coffee with me today, and we're sitting at the kitchen table, and we're looking at this thing, and I'm telling him I can't see anywhere on it where it says it's made, nowhere. And so he takes a look at it, and he actually pulls out a magnifying glass from his pocket. And he looks at it really close, and he says, no, it doesn't say anywhere on it. So I'm thinking, maybe it says on the box. Well, I'd thrown the box out already. Then I remembered the instruction sheet. Oh, sure enough, it's Chicago. Just the way when I researched it, that's what I found out. It was made in Chicago, I thought. So, if it's made in Chicago, or North America, why was the instructions printed in China? Now, why should I be surprised? Because in my workshop downstairs, almost everything I've got there lately was made in Asia. And for the most part, it's good stuff. Yeah, we got greedy, and we priced ourselves right out of the market. People in other countries were willing to make the same thing just as good as we can, and they're going to do it cheaper. So consequently, we lost the business. Yeah, that's the bottom line. Yeah, don't know what else to say here. Maybe I'm saying too much already. Maybe I should say, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.